Good morning, Mustangs. Welcome to MMS News. I'm Raven Hogan.
And I'm Fatima Mazigray. Today is Monday, January 12th, and day 2 for classes.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
At Magnet Middle School, let's start our day with pride. Be positive. I will see the good in every situation and share my best self with others. Be respectful. I will treat everyone with kindness and care, valuing their ideas and feelings. Be innovative. I will think outside the box and find creative solutions to challenges. Be determined. I will stay focused even when things get tough, and keep striving towards my goals. Be engaged. I will give my full attention to my work, my teachers, and my classmates. Let's make this a fantastic day. A fantastic start to the day by showing pride in all we do. Have a magnificent Monday.
Track tryouts will take place on Thursday, January 15th after school. Polo Club meeting today from 4:15 to 5:15 in Mr. Latham's class for all members. Polo Club interviews number 2, Thursday 4:15 to 5:30 in Mr. Latham's class. Make sure you have a ride. Dress to impress.
FBLA animation competitors will meet this week today, tomorrow, and Thursday from 4 to 5:30 p.m. Please make transportation arrangements.
Teachers, there will be a PTO meeting on Monday, January 26th in the Parent Center and on Zoom from 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Please attend if you can.
Congratulations to Tavion Spence. This weekend, he competed against the best musicians in Georgia and made the All-State Band the 5th best on his instrument. Excellent job, Tavion. Students, please let your parents know that Donuts for Dad will be on Wednesday, January 21st from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
In national news, after more than 3 weeks away from home, a 9-pound dog donning a Patrick Mahomes jersey has finally been reunited with his owner. Milo the dog traveled 4 miles in 24 days, and one of the most unlikely heroes helped save him. When Milo ran away, he was still wearing his Kansas City Chiefs jersey. As the weeks passed, his owner began to lose hope until she received a call 24 days later. She never imagined the person who would save her dog would be a rival fan. Postal worker and Buffalo Bills fan Roy Lamarck noticed a dog hiding under a table while walking up to a porch. He called the number on the flyer and reached Beike. Now reunited with her dog 24 days later, Beike said she finally feels whole again.
In local news, Trae Young posted his first statement Friday, days after the Atlanta Hawks traded him to the Washington Wizards. Never thought I'd be typing this. The last few years weren't how I wanted them to be. Young wrote to begin his statement. Young spent his whole NBA career with Atlanta and as the face as the franchise since he was drafted in 2018. He is the all-time leader in franchise history in three-pointers and assists. He led the team to playoffs 3 times within the last 7 years, including an Eastern Conference Finals appearance in 2021.
Congratulations again to Ms. Stewart and her homeroom class from last semester for logging the most minutes in the December Beanstack Challenge. Students, don't forget the January Beanstack Reading with Benny Challenge is currently active and will end on January 31st. The homeroom that logs the most minutes will receive a lunchtime treat. Teachers, remember, students can log any stories or articles they read for class. Good luck and happy reading.
We're looking for those who display the character trait of respect for January. Respect means treating others with dignity. Let's up your character.
We just want to double down and give another shout out to Dallas Cantrell for advancing to the round of 20 in the DeKalb County Spelling Bee. Excellent job, and we know you are going to do a great job. Birthdays. Happy birthday to the following students today and over the weekend. Griffin Garrett, Annie Love McBride, Amari McCullough, Evan Grimes, Christopher Pickett, Mahogany Marshall, and Valerie Garcia Romero.
Joke of the day. How does the moon cut his hair?
Eclipse it.
The word of the day is innocuous. It describes something that is not likely to bother or offend anyone. The reporter asked what seemed like an innocuous question, but it prompted the candidate to storm off, abruptly ending the press conference. Students, impress your peers, teachers, or parents by using this word in conversation today.
Weather. Today will be sunny and 48 degrees with a 0% chance of rain.
Students, please remember to adhere to the dress code. No leggings, jeggings, crop tops, ripped jeans, slides, or Crocs are allowed. Uniforms are strongly encouraged.
Students, Ms. Hardaway wants to remind you that this is a no cell phone school district. This includes, but is not limited to, phones, smartwatches, AirPods, and headphones. These devices are not to be at or visible from the time you enter the building until the time you exit the building to go home. If you are caught with any of these devices, they will be confiscated. Please ensure all electronic devices are secured and out of sight for the entire school year. Thank you.
Students, we want to be the portrait of a graduate, reflective and resilient learner who takes responsibility for missing assignments or behavior choices, a globally engaged citizen who respects others' cultures and backgrounds, a creative and dynamic learner who tries new strategies when something doesn't work, an effective collaborator who works well in group projects and expresses ideas clearly and in class discussions and writing.
Students, remember that success doesn't just happen. It's built through consistent effort and positive choices. Mrs. Hardaway believes in you and knows that together we can make this an outstanding school year. Let's continue to show what Mustang excellence looks like every single day.
Go